Today on Let's Fish TV, join me, Andrew Upshaw, my good friend Torrance from Pond Boys. We're going down in some marshes looking for redfish here at Gulf Shores. Dude, the bite's gonna be on today. We're gonna be throwing top waters, looking for those giant redfish around this area. You're not gonna wanna miss today. Let's Fish TV is on the air right now. Got him!
Look at that big fella right there.
Oh my goodness.
Woo! Look at that slab of rooski.
There we go. There's one. Oh, that's a good one there. Welcome to Let's Fish TV. I'm your host, Andrew Upshaw, and today I'm joined by my good friend Torrance of Pond Boys on Instagram. We're at Gulf Shores fishing some backwater creeks today, throwing topwater, targeting redfish. Today is going to be action-packed and one that you don't want to miss. We also have this week's fishing report from your local region from our insider reporters. Meantime, I'm going to push these kayaks off. Got to get a crash course real quick on how to use one. First time ever, by the way. And we're going to see y'all here in just a minute, hopefully catching a big redfish. Oh, he missed it. He didn't miss it that time.
Oh my God. There we go, my guy.
Oh.
It's a nice one?
Yeah.
He's pulling your kayak. Get him in, get him in. Oh my God, it's a nice one, bro.
Got him.
Yeah, buddy. Whoa.
Get a bite?
No, dang, me.
Woo. Guys. Okay, yeah, I think this is a keeper here. There we go. Not a bad little redfish there, guys. On the top water. Yeah, I think this might be a keeper. So, to give y'all a little breakdown, that fish was actually, I saw it roll in the edge of that grass. And the first cast I made was terrible. Second cast I made, when I finally got set back up, I caught it. Really, really nice fish. Let me ease over here to him real quick. We're gonna put this in. Per my understanding at this place, there's a slot between 16, was it 16 and 26 or 24? 16 and 26. You keep 3 of these a piece. That one's probably gonna be pretty close. I mean, I think he's around 22 if I had to guess. And starting to kind of get my legs under me a little bit to understand what I got to do here. It's taking a minute, but I'm doing better, doing better. Y'all got to remember, I ain't never done this before, ever. We pulled over here to Torrance. He's got a measuring board. We're going to check, see how big this fish is.
He is 19 and a half inches.
19 and a half inches. He's a keeper.
Hi everybody and welcome to this week's Lone Star Lakes, brought to you once again by the good folks at Skeleton Optics. Veteran owned, handcrafted in Italy with lenses from Zeiss. Use the code to get yours today and see the difference. Now June always marks the beginning of summer for me and for all those kids that are out of school. Let's get them out fishing today. Now we're going to start with the Texas Parks and Wildlife Summer Catfish Stocking Program. You say you don't have a boat and you live in the big city not near any lakes? Hey, no problem. Parks and Wildlife has you covered. They're stocking locations all over the state with catfish in urban park ponds for folks to go and catch some fish. You don't need a lot of expensive gear. A simple spinning rod or even the old cane pole that great grandpa had will catch these catfish. Use some cut bait or some prepared baits. Now, if you'd like a bit more of an adventure, go to one of our Texas state parks like Purtis Creek. There's plenty of bank fishing available, and again, you don't need a lot of fancy equipment. Get you a rod and reel, put a split shot about a foot above a very small hook, and a float about a foot above the split shot. Hook on a cricket and an earthworm, you'll have great brim fishing all day long. And if you want a little bit more, a lot of these state parks have canoes and kayaks for rental, which will get you out on the water. That's this week's Lone Star Lakes. Check us out on Facebook, Lone Star Lakes.
That was insane.
Got him. Oh my gosh.
Bro. Oh my God. I just watched all that go down.
That was so awesome. Holy crap. Dang.
That was wild, bro.
Fish. Come
Were
on.
you just reeling it at the end?
Yeah. And then he came up and hit it and I started walking it. There we go. Wow. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that bite? That was insane. Oh my gosh. I got a mess right here. But it's all right. We'll figure it out. It's another keeper though. Pretty sure. Let's do this. Let's press this button. All right, guys, it's so important to stay as organized as possible whenever you're doing this because you got little to no space and you're barefoot, just like I am right now, and you really don't want to get hooked more so than anything. Kind of the way I look at it. I don't want to get hooked. So we're just gonna get our little grippers. This is solely for the fact that I don't want to get a hook in me. Here we go. There it is. Not a huge one. When you're fishing out of a kayak, that's a big one. Whew. And it was a great fight and great topwater strike. And I think that's a keeper. So we're gonna go take this fish over. We're gonna measure it real quick. Probably be keeping this one. We can keep 3 fish from 16 to 26 inches long. That's for sure about an 18-inch fish. We're gonna throw that one in the live well and we're good to go. All right, guys, we'll see y'all here in just a minute. We're gonna break down exactly what we did and how we did it here in just a second. You know, whenever time you're fishing a kayak, you know, at least what I've learned today being out here on the water is really having functional space. You know, when you have your rod set up around you, standing tall, you want to figure out a way to keep things simple. And that's exactly what we've done today, is just try to make things simple. I've laid all my rods down to avoid backlash or anything like that. But the fish are biting here in Gulf Shores and eating a topwater, which in my opinion is like the best thing ever. So I'm gonna get back to it. Hopefully we'll catch a few more before the end of the day. We got the tide, it's perfect right now, and the fishing is hot.
Let's Fish TV is proudly backed by Lose, Feel the Difference, Strike King, Taiwan On, Glacier Outdoor, Outdoors since 1982, Deep Dive, Decode Your Lake.
And we have caught quite a few today already. Nice, nice fish. Incredible, incredible.
Ooh,
Fish on.
nice, bro. Let's go. Yes, sir.
There we go. Oh, it's a redfish. There we go.
Good luck getting that net. Oh, Easton got one too. Let's go. Get him, get him.
Where's my power pole?
Power pole's down.
Power pole down. I'm calling out for it. Oh, there we go.
There you go.
There we go. Whew. He didn't miss it. That one didn't miss it at all.
I just hear
Douche. That's what I'm talking about right there. Holy cow. Yeah, I got some. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, hook, the front or the back hook just came out. Just like so easy. You little turd.
link that we can keep. 16
Oh,
how to keep her off.
yeah, it's 16.
No, it's not. Ooh, that's a trout? No, redfish. Oh, nice.
Yeah, this is for sure a keeper.
You want to keep them or you want to?
Oh! Quick catch and release. Guys, today I'm out here with my good friend Tarrence of Pond Boys. I'll get that out in a minute. And we're out here red fishing, trout fishing, kind of anything that bites fishing here in Gulf Shores. Had a few bites on topwater so far. Just had another bite on topwater. And guys, I'm really excited about today. What do you think?
I think that was awesome, man. I mean, you having a couple blow-ups too is really cool, but actually seeing it was awesome, man. So
yeah, and that one didn't miss it. The other ones kept and just missing it. That one did not miss, thankfully. But golly, they fight so hard. It was pulling my kayak around. I was like trying to hit my power poles and I don't have one on here. It's like power pole, power pole, power pole. But no, guys, we're gonna have a lot of fun today. Well, hopefully we'll teach y'all a few things about catching these reds in super, super shallow water. We're gonna have fun regardless. I don't care if we catch another one. I think we're gonna have a good time. But guys, we'll see y'all here in just a minute. I gotta get some hooks untangled and hopefully catch another big one.
What's up, guys? Captain Taylor Burrell here with this week's fishing report, and it's a very, very good one. Speckled tripe bite has been phenomenal inshoring in the bays, live shrimp, croakers, popping corks, even freelining. Quite a few slot redfish being caught as well, some big bulls. The sharks are starting to really move in good. Saw some good hammerheads the other day right off the beach. Even a few reports of some tarpon being caught. Offshore, my buddies just came back actually about 10 minutes ago. They had an 88-pound wahoo. Snapper bite was phenomenal. B-ladder mine has been really good too. You know, we're just using our chicken rigs, what we call them. Just all it is a double drop trout rig, using fish bites, small pieces of squid, sardines, menhaden, whatever. Party boat's still going out catching their tunas, some other stuff, some groupers as well. And remember, guys, if you want to go fishing down here in Galveston, Texas, give us a call. Thanks.
There we go. That was awesome. Here we go. Another nice red. Oh, that's the biggest one of the day so far. Definitely. Whew. Won't give up. Oh, I got him rehooked. Oh, I've only got one hook in him. Come on. Come on. Come back here. Dang fish. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh. Whew. Man, oh man. That was awesome. Guys, today we're out here with the guys from Whistlin Waters. Scott Kennedy, come out here with him before. We've caught some pompano, we've caught a bunch of different things. Today though, we're going after these right here, which are redfish. And we have caught quite a few today already. Nice, nice fish. Incredible, incredible. So I think that might be our third keeper of the day, quite possibly. I know Torrance has caught him a couple too. We'll see. Let's go over there and measure him up and see what we got. $21. That's what I'm talking about. We're up a big creek. You know, we're coming off a tide swing right now, and the fish are still eating that top water. And what you're having to do is actually get parallel with the bank and actually walk that little 3.5 inch walking bait right down the edge of it, you know, and that's the big key. And what I've noticed is the more water I can cover and the faster I paddle this little deal, or pedal drive this little kayak, the more bites I'm actually getting. And that's really, really important. Is once you figure out how to catch them, what you need to do to catch them, it's really important to kind of stick with that pattern until they decide to stop biting. But you know, I've had really an awesome day so far, but you know, it's not just about me out here. You know, I got a really good friend out there, and we only have one of these baits that I'm throwing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna cut this thing off. I'm gonna take it to my buddy, and he's gonna catch him a few, and hopefully he gets him a couple big ones. He actually had this exact same bait on earlier, and the only reason we only have one now is because the one he had, the line wrapped up in his reel, and he actually was hand lining the fish in, and it happened to break him off on some barnacles. So we're gonna get him set up, get everything going, and we'll see y'all here in just a minute. And yeah, I'm gonna switch up colors and see what I can do. I'm gonna cut my bait off. It's yours.
Bro. You shouldn't have, man.
No.
I ain't gonna say no.
Hey,
That's exactly what's been working, man.
no doubt. Catch you a few fish. I need to see you catch a big one though.
You're a real one, man.
Hey,
Thank you, bro.
I'm gonna try on something different.
Let's Fish TV is proudly backed by Academy Sports and Outdoors. Have fun out there. Power Pole, total boat control. Balls Out, made in the USA, heavy-duty mounts for your fish finders. Rely on what powers you.
Oh, it's a nice one. That was freaking awesome. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Yeah. I don't think he's big. That was wild, though. Oh, it's a nice one. That was freaking awesome. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
He missed it at first and then came back for it. Oh my God. It's a feisty guys. The bite has been hot. Non-stop action. We didn't get a lot of it on film. It has been wild. Look at this guy, he's so fired up. Get in that. There we go. Woo! Let's go, bro.
Good job, man.
Thank you, thank you. This is the tricky part. Oh, that's a beautiful fish right there.
That's perfect. As a keeper, it looks like.
Looks like it. Beautiful redfish, man. Gulf Shores, Alabama. It's so crazy. You can go from fishing a 400 to 800 feet of water, going after grouper, to going in the marshes out here in the Gulf Shores for redfish like this, man. You guys have it all, man. It's a beautiful fish, and they are delicious. Gonna put them back in the cooler. He's not going back in the water.
Thanks to Scott Kennedy for bringing us out here and showing us kind of how it goes down. And You know, the big key today, for me at least, was covering as much water as possible. And you know, that's such a big key when you're out here, and I've just kind of put my pedal to the metal. This week at Gulf Shores, we've been staying at a very special place. You know, this place is hosted by Luxury Coastal Vacations right outside of Gulf Shores, but the place that we're staying at is called The Perch. The Perch is about 3 houses back from the beach, full view, 2-story place, 5 bedrooms, man. Let me tell you, we've had a couple guys here, and it has had so much space. The beds are comfortable, and it honestly is one of the nicest places I've ever stayed at. 3 full baths, but the main thing is it's right next to the beach. You're within a 2-minute walk to the beach. You're within 5 minutes to either a kayak boat ramp or a traditional boat ramp right across the street. Guys, this is the place to be. It's just outside of Fort Morgan. I can't wait to come back. I really, really hope that they invite me to come back to this particular place, because this is a really, really awesome place. And anytime you come down to Gulf Shores, you know, there's so many nice places to stay, but the cool thing about this one, it's away from town a little bit. It's a little bit more of a drive down the island, but it's so worth it, because the deal is I like to kind of stay away from, you know, the city life, or like having a bunch of cars or traffic, and you have none of that down here, and that is what makes this place so special. Y'all go check it out. And I hope y'all really like the tour of this particular house.
Let's Fish TV is proudly backed by Lowrance, the ultimate fishing system. Alabama beaches. You'll get it when you get here. Fish tips. Connect with the experts to find fish fast. Here's today's Right Stuff, presented by Academy Sports and Outdoors.
Today at Gulf Shores, we're using just a couple different colors of a little walking bait to catch our fish. You know, I started out using a pink one. We both started out using a pink one, pink and chrome. I switched to the blue and orange and chrome sides, and that seemed to be the ticket as well. We caught a lot of fish today. Both caught a limit. We're using lots of different techniques, but mainly the big key was getting right up next to the grass and actually paralleling that grass and just covering as much water as we could. How many fish did we have bite today that we didn't land?
Oh my gosh, I lost count, man.
Yeah.
Those ones that you're gonna think about on the ride home.
No doubt about it. I mean, we did have a ton of bites, but you know, one big key about redfish is they do have a mouth at the bottom of their face. So it's not like they can just come up and eat it, you know, in a traditional manner, like, you know, say for instance a bass or something like that. So it's really hard to get those connections with the topwater, but man, it's sure worth it when they eat it.
Yeah.
But you know, having the right equipment's key. Just using that 7-foot medium heavy action rod, 30-pound braid, just making bomb casts and walking it for days. But I know y'all have noticed, guys, we're in kayaks today. My first time in a kayak has been a lot of fun. The only bad thing about this is I've got to head all the way back across this bay. It's a little bit breezy today too, so it's gonna take us a little while, but I hope y'all enjoyed today's episode. You get to see some really high octane fishing. And until next time, I'll see you on the water.